Hey, it's Xandra Jae. I didn't say that in my last video. My last video was weeks ago. It's Valentine's Day, and I wanted to make a video because seasonal. It's seasonal time. Time to give gifts. And I was like, it's not just for Valentine's Day. I would like a gift any day of the week, any day of the month, any day of the year. I was like, let's put together the ultimate cosplayer gift giving guide, because gifts, everyone loves them. So what me and my friend do is we have this communal wish list in Google Docs, right? Where we put links to websites or like products, and then we label them based on how much we want them. It's basically a way to keep track of like all our stuff. I realized a lot of the gifts on there that I have, they are based on cosplay, because I've stepped back. I've took a break from like, I need to cosplay and every day and it needs to be really good and I have to keep going. I've gotten really chill. I've gotten really chill. Here are some gifts that I think people would know. If your friend is a cosplayer, or if your partner is a cosplayer, or if a family member is a cosplayer, it's hard. It's like, what do you get them? I got two. One, bobby pins. Just a few minutes ago, I was like, I cannot find my bobby pins for the life of me. And this wig, granted, cosplayers wear big wigs, right? Huge wigs. This one's a pretty like mid-sized wig. It is falling off my head and I have like 4 bobby pins securing it. But if I didn't have them, girl, it was slipping off. It was like going down my back, Niagara Falls. She was falling, sliding, slipping. Little kid on a slide, swiveling down. So bobby pins are very crucial and important. I feel like they're super easy to lose, and I feel like there's a really nice cheap option. Get them at Five Below, get them at the dollar store. Mwah. Another thing you can get cosplayers are, this one's a little specific. Fashion tape, or like a double-sided tape meant for skin or something like that. Because I'm wearing thigh highs right now. They are falling off. And I saw that hack. I can't remember for the life of me where I found it, but it was when you sew tights are another good one. Tights, honorable mention. You sew tights onto like the socks, and when you put them on, it's like they're never gonna fall off, which I love that, but I am too lazy. So if I could just like stick something on it and then like not have to worry about it, I'd love that. Some kind of fashion tape, double-sided tape. Hairspray, specifically for synthetic wigs. Got to be hairspray, just on Amazon. That holds. She's not gonna move, she's not gonna budge. Very nice to have, you know, a good thing to just like give someone and they get it. I don't know any other hairsprays because I'm just that stick to one thing and if it works, it works. 2, I mean, counting, I think this is 4, like a teasing brush or a teasing comb. At first, I don't really style wigs, let's be honest, guys. From my pictures, it's kind of evident that I don't style them very often, but it's nice to have like a comb, whether it's a fine tooth comb, a comb with that point on the back that you can easily part hair with. One of the cylindrical combs, those are really nice. Just any kind of basic comb needed for styling or something like that. It's nice to have like the choice of what do I want to choose to use. I have separate combs for like my hair and then wig hair, because I don't want to get hairspray all up in my hair when I just wash my hair and I'm trying to go to bed, right? So yeah. Combs. Next item, eyelash glue. There are some makeup products that are hard to buy for other people because you don't know what shades they like, you don't know what shades look good on them, and you don't know what is their shade if you're shopping for like foundation or concealer or something like that. But certain products are like universally used and coveted. You gotta have that. It's very nice to have that and to have an extra, you know, in case it gets lost. In case an eyelash glue gets lost. Not that I'm speaking from personal experience. Maybe eyelash glue. Use it all the time. 1, because my lashes always fall off. It's a common thing on this channel. 2, I know a lot of other cosplayers do use false lashes, so it's like you can't put on those lashes unless you have an adhesive. And that adhesive is a nice gift to give someone because it's practical, it's useful, it's a practical gift. Yes, something every cosplayer would need. Some people I know really like give very thoughtful gifts, insanely thoughtful gifts. Oh my god, let me show you one of the most thoughtful gifts I've received. I just came back with it, you are not ready. Oh no, who fell? Master Oogway. This right here, this is gonna be another thing. Any fandom craft or like custom fandom thing that you can make them, trust the joy of just the character being present in the gift is going to massively impact like how much it means to them, because this is insane. This person I knew for super long, right? They've seen all my phases, they've seen all of my obsessions. If you can like identify the people on this, you go. You champion. I feel like this, I don't know what it's called and I don't know what inspiration they took from it, but I'm just gonna call it a character box. If you wanna make them something like really nice, I'd say a character box. This is just like, what is it? A half of a cube, a very odd half of a cube. There's like these forms, these sticks that were built on and then folded over to just nest all of these characters in a tiny little bundle of joy. And my friend told me that like when they gave this to me, I just want you to like be able to look at it and then find a reason to smile every time you rediscover something else. Oh my god, it's gonna be the thumbnail. I think it might have to be the thumbnail. But yes, custom fandom merch as cosplayers. You probably really like fiction, or you probably really like a franchise or a fandom. Some kind of character box or bundle with your like current obsessions or like a lifetime's worth of obsessions and inside jokes is insane. Trust, they are gonna love it. Going back to hair crimper. I didn't crimp this wig. This wig already came crimped and braided. I know that's a really easy way to get volume and texture and be able to like create voluminous spikes or braids or anything within hair. It just makes wigs look like so poofy and pretty and fun. And I love it. Moving on to the next one, a marketable plush. I honestly would never complain if I came across a plush and someone gave it to me and they were like, here, I thought of you when I saw this. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is so nice. Who's gonna turn down a stuffed animal if it's a gift? It's cute, it's agreeable. In the realm of practicality again, makeup brushes. I see you and I feel you. My makeup brushes, a majority of the time, are a mess. They're multicolored, even though they should all be clean and nice. Procrastination. So here's a few extra so you don't have to keep reusing the makeup brushes you used 2 weeks ago for one look that you did in 15 minutes and then just never got around to cleaning the brush. Another one is, I guess, an LED light. Maybe something like nice and portable, which I know I have 2 LED lights and I refuse to buy another one because I have to. But one of them doesn't stand up because one of the legs snapped and now I have to lean it or like position it a certain way. If you know that like one of your friends or like your cosplay friend doesn't have a ring light, which everyone has LED lights nowadays. I said it in one of my videos how lighting is important. Someone might not have a ring light, or maybe someone would like 2 ring lights to have the main light and then the fill light, and then they could be lit in the back with maybe another one. That like 3-point lighting setup, I believe is what it's called, maybe? Let me think. Did I say this before? I don't think I put it in my tips video. I think I did in one, but it got buried. Eye primer. Eye primer is a very, very nice one. A very good, solid gift. And I feel like it's overlooked a lot. Primer in general is overlooked because one, it protects your skin. Protect your skin from the makeup, guys. Having makeup on your skin isn't the best every single day. Personally, my skin isn't the worst, but it's not like clean and clear effortlessly. Make sure to protect your skin. Primer is great, and I feel like primer is cool to buy for people, but specifically eye primer, because 1, it gives that protection, right? But then 2, colors so good on top of eye primer. My lids, they fold over each other. They're not mono lids, but they are not like deep set. I don't have a defined crease. Normally, a lot of what happens is my makeup sometimes might bleed onto itself because just the eyelids are continuously like rubbing together. And then I also have semi-oily skin, so obviously that's the thing that deteriorates and breaks down your makeup from the inside. And then colors on my skin, if they're not as pigmented, they might not show up because I have a little bit of a tan. So really, really pale colors are hard to show up on skin that isn't necessarily very fair. And this also can speak to like maybe the quality of the makeup. Most makeup that are higher quality are gonna be very pigmented. Maybe like cheaper makeup might not have that same pigmentation, but an eye primer, some of them are translucent, but then some of them have like maybe like a white base, so colors really pop over the primer. Or you can even just put like a eyeshadow cream white base underneath your eyeshadow before. That's another one, like an eyeshadow pencil that's like white, so you can put pigmenting colors over top of it so it can pop. It's just in general, that's what makes makeup look like and stand out. And today isn't a great example because this was very quick. I didn't really use my full coverage foundation like I normally do. It's dark, so you can't really see that much. And that's green and pink. It works, but eye primer probably would have made it look better. Eye primer will help with longevity of your makeup and the saturation of the color. Another one to be like really like a, ooh, this is a cute little thing. One of those train cases. Are those like 2000s? Are those like very 2000s, 2010s? I don't know. Maybe they're out of style. I love them. A caboodle or something like a regular train case that have tiers. Great makeup organizers, fantastic. I brought mine to home at, and I felt it makes you feel fancy too. Occasionally I want to feel like a little makeup artist. It looks fun, and it's a fun gift to give to someone else who maybe wants something to use for makeup organization, which based on my track record, I could use a lot of help with that, right? I made a whole video dedicated to cleaning up after I cosplay, specifically my makeup, because let me show you guys mine. This one's my main one. This is the one I normally carry to con. It's normally iridescent, but in this light, just like pink mermaid scale, just makes me feel professional, and that's what I want to feel. Professional, like I know what I'm doing. Another example of a fandom gift, just to end out the video. This is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. Same friend who made that. Oh my. It's a cereal box, but this is glorious. Just fandom gifts. How are you gonna find this anywhere else? It's literally a prop. A custom prop. Oh, by the way, my front camera is mirrored, so that's why it's backwards. I don't think anything can beat this. So we're gonna end the gift guide here. It was very random, but I wanted to come back just in time for Valentine's Day with that seasonal content because I felt like the Love Hashira made sense. Thank you so much for watching and being here with me today. I really appreciate you coming back. We are going to make it to my goal. 3 weeks in a row we're gonna post and we're gonna have a celebration. I'm gonna make a cake, or I'm gonna at least bring in a cake. Thank you for watching. Have a happy Valentine's Day and Jojo Day. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.